looking at some of the more specific coursework that has helped me or I found useful kind of overall is EdTech design. I think that having that um, instruction in the Met is huge. I think that with creating my websites and creating resources, how I design my web pages and set them up to allow students to access the information easily and be able to visualize it. Um, Visualize, I mean, like on the web page itself, for easy maneuverability around the web pages. I think those things were really important. Things that at first I was kind of like, oh, okay, maybe, but now that I'm creating web pages, I can see that that's really helped me. For example, putting announcements. I didn't think that'd be a big deal where I placed on a web page announcements I created or assignments, but it really does turn out that yeah, it is important because you are on that web page and those students really are not going to waste their time looking for things. If it's not one, two, maybe three clicks away, they're not going to find it. So I think the directions uh, or the how the web page is designed really has to be carefully constructed, and I think the Met, at least for me, did a really good job in helping me design good web pages um, that will allow students to learn from them and access information from them. Another huge thing that I found beneficial was the EdTech for YouTube. Uh, I at first was unsure about taking the class, but after I did, I really benefited from the class because YouTube has so many tools that are free for people to use to edit their videos that I had no idea about, and that actually that was a tough class, in the Met because um, it really opened your eyes to all that YouTube provides. I really enjoyed the class, and because of that, that I got the skills acquired through YouTube. I create videos for my students, and I've actually passed that information on to them. So I had my students create math videos based off of our curriculum, and I showed them some of the things that they can do with YouTube and editing and putting a video inside a video and just fun stuff that my students found engaging. So I basically I took the skills I've learned in the Met. I've not only created videos, but I've passed that information along to my students, showing them a lot of the tools that are free to them through YouTube. So those are some things that specific coursework that I found probably most useful. I mean, obviously a lot of the classes I took in the Met were very useful in helping me grow professionally, but those are two things that I find very important uh, for my profession and teaching right now. I think those impacted me directly.